Hi again, my name is Eric Ngamunziza from EJP Network Consulting. Today I'm going to talk about two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication is a security process in which a user will be providing authentication factors to verify themselves to better protect both user and the resources that user will be accessing. As you remember, with traditional authentication, a single username and a password was enough to give you access to your online accounts. Today, two-factor authentication adds an additional layer of security to that authentication process. As a user, once you type your username, the password, the system will challenge you by asking you to prove your identity. There are two ways. The first way, the system can send you a code via a text message or SMS. Once you receive that text message, you read the code and you type back into the system. The second way, the system could display a QR code which you are going to use your authenticator application installed into your mobile phone to read that QR code. So once your application reads the QR, the application will generate a temporary code which you have to type back in the system to have access. As you can see on this screen, the system, once it collected your username, password, and the challenge question, once everything is successfully verified, then the system will give you access to your online account. In my demo, I'm going to show you how you can enable the two-factor authentication for your LinkedIn account. I'm going to load my LinkedIn account and then I will be able to show you. My LinkedIn page is loaded. I'm going to log in using my username and the password. Let me type my password. So this means because my page at this moment is still using traditional authentication, only my username and password will give me access to my LinkedIn account. So I'm going to log in. Okay, my page is up. So to be able to enable the two-factor authentication, you go under my account and you choose setting and privacy. And under settings and the privacy, I hit OK and scroll down and choose two-step verification. Two-step verification are like two-factor authentication as well. So by selecting two-step verification, I need to enable this feature by clicking on turn on. And now we have a drop-down box. Remember, I was telling you the system can challenge you two ways. The first way is by using the authenticator application, and the second way is by using the phone SMS, by sending you a text message. Now, in my case, I will choose a text message. So I select SMS, so which means the system will be sending a code via text message to the phone I register into this LinkedIn account. I continue. Now the LinkedIn is asking me to verify my password to make sure that I'm the right person who is making this change. Once the password has been verified, I will get this page asking me to type the code I received over text message to my phone. So I received the code. I'm going to read the code and then type it back. So I received 285957. and I verify this code. Yes, as you can see, the code has been successfully verified, so which means my two-factor authentication has been enabled for my LinkedIn account. So to make sure that everything is working perfectly, I have to log out and then log in back to see the difference. I log out, and then now, remember I was saying you before it was traditional authentication. Now I'm going to log in, but my LinkedIn account changed because it has a two-factor authentication. Once I put my username and password, it's not going to be enough for me to have access. The system will challenge me, will send me a code, and I have to read that code and type it back in the system before it gives me a full access to my LinkedIn account. So I log in, my password, and then hit sign in. At this moment, I have to check again my phone number, and check the code. I received a text message, and then type back the code I received. I received a 641890. Once I hit submit, I have again access to my LinkedIn account. At this moment, you can see that knowing only your username and password, you don't have any more access to your account. You need a third layer of security, which is that code you received over the text message before you have the full access to your LinkedIn account. Now is the end of the demo. I advise you to subscribe. The button is below this video to get notification for my future videos. Thank you. Bye.